Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today I'm going to be asking the question, what can be the next WoW killer? Some have been dubbed as WoW killers like Elder Scrolls, Guild Wars, hence that title. But don't get twisted, I love World of Warcraft. I've played it for 3 or 4 years. It is just not my cup of tea at the minute. It's still going strong with Legion selling 3 million copies in 24 hours. But there's lots of MMOs upon the horizon towards the back end of 2016 and the 2017. Most of them being Kickstarter funded, making it even more magnificent. If they manage to overthrow World of Warcraft, it would be the biggest achievement in gaming ever. No game's ever sold more than World of Warcraft in the MMO genre. Many have been usurped as the next WoW killer and failed remarkably on those claims. Okay guys, so we're going to talk about the things that make World of Warcraft successful, make it the game it is today. Lots of these things form into a huge thing which has boosted the success of this game. One of the main things being marketing. Marketing is a huge thing within games. If you market a game properly, make it reach the correct audiences, it can impact your game very badly or very well, and World of Warcraft has their marketing strategy nailed to a T. And what I mean by this is every trail that World of Warcraft release goes viral, or at least semi-viral. Just look at the cinematic trails they have and tell me any other MMO or game in general that does them better than World of Warcraft. You can't name any. You cannot. And the fact that they've been able to keep their monthly subscription 12 years down the line is a statement to how successful this game is. Any game launching to compete with it in 2016 or 2017 is not going to have the monthly fee, therefore giving it a heads up to pull consumers in more easily than Blizzard have done. But Blizzard are, in my opinion, the most successful game developer in the world. Overwatch, absolutely amazing. Heroes of the Storm, Hearthstone, every game Blizzard release is a hit. Okay, so guys, the game I thought what would beat World of Warcraft would be the final game to break this stupid trend of games being WoW killers was Guild Wars 2. I played Guild Wars 1, it was fucking amazing. Good game here, good game there. It had its flaws there and it had its flaws there, and it was the biggest competitor with World of Warcraft at the time. So Guild Wars 2 launched to shitloads of hype. The reviews coming out were very positive, and it was pay to play, not a subscription based and not free to play, which was everyone's favourite way to purchase an MMO. People were getting sick of playing monthly, so lots of WoW players did skip over. Angry Joe, Total Biscuit and Boogie2988 gave this game remarkable reviews and praised it. And then a year or so later, this happened. Yes, the game went fucking free to play, sorry. And as soon as it hit that, I knew the numbers were going to go down. Obviously, the numbers must have been dropping for NCSoft to make this game free to play. And ever since then, it's not been competing with WoW whatsoever. WoW's numbers have gone up and Guild Wars 2 numbers have gone down. People have been trying the game and people are saying it's pushing more towards pay to win. I do not think it's like that at the minute, but it just demonstrates no MMO has got the stopping power that World of Warcraft has got. And the next one needs to have the perfect marketing campaign, perfect graphics. WoW doesn't have the greatest graphics, but people constantly go on about graphics in 2016. It needs perfect graphics, perfect gameplay. The next game I thought we were going to break this cycle was Black Desert Online. This game launched again to remarkable success. And then within 5 months of it launching in Europe, it turned pay to win. You still got to pay for the game, but they've added a ridiculous cash shop, which they've had a cash shop from the beginning, but some of the items they've added on these potions and stuff are just ridiculous and pushing the game towards pay to win. Like 30% of its population has stopped playing because the developers promise things, never deliver. They promise DLC for months, it comes months later, which pushed many people away from that and back onto World of Warcraft. So you see what I'm saying here? The problem is no game can match the marketing the game has. make as much revenue. Most MMOs need to go free to play to generate the revenue to keep the servers up, because if you don't know, keeping an MMO server up which has thousands upon thousands upon thousands of players on costs a lot of money, and if people stop purchasing the game and the numbers drop, then the only way to make money is to go free to play and implement a cash shop. So you may be asking yourself, what game could potentially dethrone WoW? And I'm going to make a wild accusation. I believe Chronicles of Elyria has all the potential. This is a Kickstarter ran MMO. You can still donate if you are wanting to. It is a class free game. It is the top hyped MMO in development as voted on MMORPG.com. It won a PAX award for best indie MMO. It's been touted as a next gen MMO, classless, class free game. So basically in this game you enter as a family member where you develop your dynasty and you can die. Each character ages and gets older. They get weaker as they get older and then they eventually die. And if you've had kids, you then continue to play the game as your child. You can work your way up to be a king, or if you're not interested in ruling a kingdom, because it's fully skill based and there's no classes, means you can do what you want. If you want to be a blacksmith and just cruise around the world, you can be a blacksmith. If you want to be a pirate, you can be a pirate. If you want to be a sorcerer, you can be a sorcerer. And the huge world of Elyria looks amazing. The combat, again, that is in it needs a lot of work, as you can see, but it has all the potential to be the next WoW killer. So the reason I'm so excited for this game is because this has never been tried before. What MMO can you name where you die, you age, you can have kids, then when your character dies you take over their body and continue playing as them? It's never been done before, which is why I believe it could compete with WoW. I'm not saying it will, it could. Plus it's fully Kickstarter funded, so there's no huge studio behind it. What's just going to go for a cash grab, which means we can be more reliable. They'll be more reliable with our money, and they will also be more trustworthy than, say, NC Soft, Activision, Destiny. Again, remember Destiny? Yeah, that game promised to be everything, delivered so little. I've just got really big hopes for this game. Sign up for the newsletter now, guys. Honestly, I'm promoting this game heavily. I just cannot wait for it to release. There will be a trailer on in the background. It just looks so unique as an MMO that nothing like this has ever been tried before. I really hope it delivers on everything it's promised. You might be wondering why I'm so hyped for this, and it's just unique, guys. When have you seen an MMO with these features? Let me know if you have in the comments. That is it for this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to slap a thumbs up on it, subscribe if you did enjoy, and I will see you all tomorrow.